your kind of freak. Give it up for Kyle Pogue!
Thank you guys, thanks for having me. I'm just gonna read some poems.
You.
This first one is called Inside of Trump. I'm a little boy, little bitty boy. I'm a little boy, little bitty boy. I'm a little boy, little bitty boy. I'm a little bitty, itty bitty boy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, give it to me. You love me, don't you love me? You love me, don't you love me? You love me, don't you love me? If you don't love me, you're gonna fucking burn. Thank you. This next one is very long-winded. It's called Cheap Street Wine. 18 years ago, I walked upon the earth, filled with gripping fear, but showing off false mirth, lost in the shameful sin of possessing no worth. When I'm judged, how will they know what I'm made of? So I didn't cut my hair and I let that old flag fly, and when the jury comes back, they'll probably sentence me to die. But I don't mind the firing squad, at least it gets me outside, because I like to take in the fresh air. If you find yourself locked inside some hellish cage or pit, you should try to find a place to comfortably sit. Ease your mind, relax, wait it out a bit, because when in Rome, one should do as the Romans. They never found Judas' body on that hanging day, and back then 30 silver went a damn long way. Hopped a train to Vegas, I heard one apostle say, and he's found himself work as a dealer. Give me all your lovin', baby, she kindly said to me. I asked her what it was that made her think these things were free. She told me with a wild laugh theories of relativity, and I could no longer disagree with her logic. Tell me now of gods, I cried across the burial ground. Started dropping pins just so I could hear a sound. But the dead don't talk to slaves like me, I realized with a frown. So I shuffled quietly out of the graveyard. Soothsayers whisper false prophecies at night. The Sultan only lets them live at the behest of his wife. But every passing hour brings them closer to the knife, and their judgment shall be certain and vulgar. Listen to me, brothers, as I speak in humble tones. Is there nothing to entice you into leaving your homes? There's a war on, you know, and you can see how it's grown. So there's signing bonuses for all good people. Oh, tarnation, she cried where she lay, and the southern bells all swooned where they swayed. Another killed by ice and moved swiftly out of way, and the late night bars stayed open. Dig on the patterns, man, across the killing floor. Dig on charity and dig on war. Feed from the trough and ask for more. You're in the land now of the free. Well, this silicone love that I've had too many times can be mistaken for ambrosia, but it's cheap street wine. And when you're laying there someday at the end of your line, you'll never wish that you'd had more of that stuff. God hates a coward, cried the Pope to Uncle Sam. I couldn't agree more, screamed a billion adoring fans. And Joan of Arc burned according to his plan. Yet the Lord, he don't answer to no one. When in doubt, I'd say swagger when you walk. If you're at a loss for words, I'd advise you not to talk. And if you've got the nerve, sound your barbaric yawp, but show no fear to the vultures. If someone takes a swing at you, I'd say you ought to duck. If you want to save the world, I'd say to you good luck. Instead of making love, you really ought to, oh, the hell, who am I? I don't know much. Thank you. I usually do stand-up comedy, so that long of silence is the most terrifying thing I've ever experienced. Thank you. This is called An Ode to Old Fashions. When life's grip is around your throat and all is despairing and bleak, there's a wonderful place you can put your face with a sweet spot to drop your beak. In the land of the free and the home of the brave, there are many ways to brighten your day. But if you ask me how, in 3 words you'll allow, an old-fashioned is what I'll say. An old-fashioned, a great way to unwind and climb out of any dark hole. When the cherry drips and the ice cube slips, the light shines upon my soul. And to you, my thirsty good fellows, I say let not the bastards win. I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints, and old fashions are perfect sin. Thank you. Sorry. One more in. This is called an ode to bartenders. I'm a drinker. Oh, Captain, my captain, what the fuck happened? Thank you for guiding my day. I don't recall much, but your delicate touch as you swept sobriety out of my way. Be it a shot or a beer, a snarl, grunt, or sneer, you always know just what to say. Oh, Captain, my light, what a beautiful sight. Tips and praise you deserve every day. Thank you.